What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this TCU versus BYU college football game going down on Saturday, November 15th, 2025. Before I get into the free play, if you guys want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, well, you can always find those over at Pickdawgz Premium, or just click the link in the description in this video. It'll say Brad's Best Picks, and you can find my plays there as well. I put out so many free picks every single week. Everyone always asks me, though, what's your best bets? What are the picks you have your most money on? And that's what the premium section is for. I'm ready to have a massive Saturday. Would love for you guys to hop on with me. We also do have the inner circle. Now, this isn't for everyone. This is for people who make larger bets. You need to bet at least 1,000 plus a game to be accepted into this program. But I've had a lot of high rollers join, have had a lot of success. So if this sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and we'll get back to you. But let's break this down. Break this one down, guys. We got some Big 12 action. We got TCU headed into Utah to play BYU. Both these teams coming off tough losses. TCU losing to Iowa State at home. 7.5-point favorites. Iowa State team is so banged up. Very disappointing performance from the Horned Frogs. Very disappointing. And I'm not going to lie. The Horned Frogs made me some money earlier this season. But as of late, this team just hasn't looked great, man. They haven't looked great. I feel like after that Kansas State loss, they've kind of fell off a little bit. Like, yeah, you beat West Virginia, but you were 16.5-point favorites in that game. And then they followed that up with that loss against Iowa State at home. Just brutal. On the other hand, BYU took a loss to TCU. They got smacked up. We all expected that, though. Everyone was on Texas Tech laying the points. I was on Texas Tech laying the points. It was too easy. It was too easy. That was one of those bets that you look back on after the season and you're like, yeah, I'm glad I put that one in. But we all knew that was going to happen. But what has BYU done in every single game besides that Texas Tech game? They've won and they've looked damn good. That same Iowa State team that TCU lost to at home last week, BYU went into Iowa State and beat that team 41-27. I think you guys know where I'm going with this pick. Look, Bachmeier, did he look good in his last game against Texas Tech? No, but that pressure that Texas Tech brings is unreal. Now he's back home where this team is undefeated, where they've been great this season. I do want to mention another thing. It's also going to be cold as hell in Utah. It's going to be a chilly night. We all know what BYU likes to do, man. They like to run the ball. They like to create big plays on the ground. You think these boys from Texas are gonna have success wrapping these BYU boys up on the ground when it's cold? Nah, their arms are going to hurt, baby. Come on now. It's BYU or nothing for me, man. The only thing that worries me about this play, it seems too easy. BYU seems too easy, man. So I'm on BYU, man. I'm on the Mormons. It's about to get ugly in Utah. I think BYU shows out, and I think they revenged their loss. Well, not revenge, but I think they bounced back from their loss from last week and proved to people that they're still one of the better teams in the Big 12. So that's going to do it. Appreciate you guys watching this, man. Drop a like, drop in the comments who you're taking in this game. Check out my best bets. Check out my premiums. Like I said, those are the picks that I'm putting the most money on. Most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.